Hello students, let's discuss Hyoscymus niger. So prover of this remedy is Dr. Hahnemann. Common name is henbane and belongs to the family Solanaceae. I am discussing this medicine from Ellen's keynote. So about constitution. Constitution person of sanguine temperament who are irritable, nervous, hysterical. So constitution sanguine temperament, irritable, nervous, hysterical. About mental symptoms. Mental general is very important of this remedy. First one is intense sleeplessness of irritable, excitable person from business embarrassments. From business embarrassments which is often imaginary. So intense sleeplessness due to irritability in excitable person from business embarrassments which is often imaginary means पेशेंट को ऐसा लगता है कि उसका बिजनेस में लॉस हो गया है जो कि एक्चुअल में नहीं हुआ रहता है, वो इमेजिन ऐसा करता है, इमेजिनरी होता है. एंड ड्यू टू इरिटेबल देयर इज इंटेंस स्लीपलेसनेस. Next, diseases with increased cerebral activity but non-inflammatory in type. Increased cerebral activity, non-inflammatory in type, hysteria or delirium tremens. Hysteria or delirium tremens. Delirium tremens differ from delirium from that delirium tremens is the symptoms which occur in alcoholic patient. दैट इज़ विड्रॉल सिम्टम्स ऑफ अल्कोहल. जब पेशेंट अल्कोहल छोड़ देता है तब जो सिम्टम्स आते हैं उसको डेलीरियम ट्रेमंस बोलते हैं. यूजुअली सीन इन ड्रंकार्ड्स. डिलीरियम विथ रेस्टलेसनेस, जम्प्स आउट ऑफ द बेड. क्या क्या सिम्टम्स आएंगे? पेशेंट लगेगा बेड से कूदेगा. ट्राइज टू एस्केप, मेक्स इररिलेवेंट आंसर्स, उल्टा सीधा जवाब देगा. थिंक्स ही इज़ इन द रॉन्ग प्लेस. Talks of imaginary doings but has no wants and makes no complaints. Patient wants nothing and there is no complaints like opium. So in delirium, Hyoscymus occupies a place midway between, in delirium, Hyoscymus is midway between belladonna and stramonium. So, lacks the constant cerebral congestion. In delirium, lacks the constant cerebral congestion of the former, that is belladonna, and the fears, race and maniacal delirium of the latter. So, in belladonna, there is cerebral congestion with delirium. In Hyoscymus, this cerebral congestion is lacking. And in stramonium, delirium is maniacal delirium. Next is fear. Fear of being alone, fear of being poisoned, being beaten, being sold, मतलब कोई बेच देगा, to eat or drink, to take what is offered. Suspicious patient of some plot. पेशेंट को सस्पिशियस होता है कि कोई खाने में पॉइजन तो नहीं मिला दे रहा. Bad effects of unfortunate love with jealousy. Jealousy is there. Rage is there. Jealousy is present in Hyoscymus, absent in belladonna, or not marked in belladonna. Suspicious is also. Suspicious jealousy in Hyoscymus, which is not present in belladonna. Rage, incoherent speech or inclination to laugh at everything, often followed by epilepsy. So, often followed by epilepsy. Next, very important symptoms, lascivious mania. Immodesty, will not be covered, kicks off the clothes, exposes the person, sings obscene songs, lies naked in bed and chatters. So patient having lascivious mania, very important. Do not want to be covered, kicks off the clothes, expose the private parts, or उल्टा सीधा गाना गाएगा, lies naked in the bed and chatters. So lascivious mania is present in Hyoscymus, violent mania is present in belladonna, and religious mania is present in estramonium. And all the three manias, that is violent, religious, lascivious, all three present in Veratrum album, VA. Veratrum album. Next come to the urinary symptoms. Paralysis of bladder. There is paralysis of bladder after labor, that is after delivery, with retention or incontinence of urine, no desire to urinate, in lying, in women. During lying down, there is no desire to urinate. In arnica also, opium also. Paralysis of bladder causation is after labor with retention or incontinence of urine. Next come to the respiratory symptoms. Cough. Cough is dry cough, nocturnal at night, spasmodic cough. Modality is important. Cough aggravates when lying down, relieved by sitting up, like Drosera. Aggravation at night, after eating, after drinking, talking, singing, Drosera, phosphorus. Amelioration when lying down, magnet. Next is cough is dry at night, spasmodic, aggravation when lying down, amelioration by sitting up. At night, after drinking, after eating, talking, singing, like in Drosera, phosphorus. Next is convulsions, nervous symptoms. Convulsions of children. Causation of convulsion is from fright or the irritation of intestinal worms in Sida. During labor, there is convulsions during labor, paralysis of bladder after labor, during the puerperal stage, convulsions after meals, child vomits, sudden shriek, then insensible. Sudden shriek होता है फिर insensible. So convulsions in children from fright, from irritation of intestinal worms during labor, during the puerperal stage, after meal convulsion, child vomits, and sudden shriek, then insensible. Spasm. Next is spasm. Spasm without consciousness. Spasm without consciousness, very restless. Every muscle in the body twitches from the eyes to the toes. So, very important. Spasm or convulsions without consciousness is Hyoscymus. Every muscle in the body twitches from eyes to the toes. In nux vomica, there is convulsions with consciousness. In nux vomica, in strychnine also. Here without consciousness. Next is fever. Fever, there is pneumonia, scarlatina, rapidly becomes typhoid fever. Fever rapidly becomes typhoid, which is absent in belladonna. There is no typhoid fever. Here, typhoid fever. So, sensorium clouded, staring eyes, grasping at flocks or picking bedclothes. Carpology. Teeth covered with sores, tongue dry and unwieldy, involuntary stool during fever and urine, subsultus tendinum. There is involuntary tendon movement. Unwieldy means there is difficult to move, uneven shape or flabby. Difficult to move, uneven shape or flabby, or subsultus tendinum means there is involuntary movement of tendon. Next is aggravation. Picking of bedclothes also present in opium. Aggravation at night. During menses aggravates mental affections, jealousy, unhappy love when lying down, aggravates cough. Compare belladonna, stramonium, veratrum alba. Phosphorus in mania, you have to compare. I have told already. Write in comment section. Phosphorus often cure lasciviousness when Hyoscymus fails. Nux vomica or opium in hemoptysis of drunkards. Follows belladonna well in deafness after apoplexy. So, all about this remedy. If you have understand it, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.